first quarter with about 2 minutes gone by. Pass to Pippen. Back to Payton for three. He's in his comfort zone.
Gifted scorer who can explode once he gets going. He's impossible to slow down.
Now here's Bryant. Well, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. He drops it from range.
They've shown.
Welcome to a new episode of NBA2K23.
We're always looking out for community members that are helping you out, and one mode that has seen a lot of traction with the content creators is the W.
Yes, there are so many new features to look out for with the W in NBA2K23, and one community member that's on top of it all is Amari. We caught up with her last week. Check it out. Here on 2K TV, we always love introducing you, the fans, to new people in the community. Welcome, Amari.
Hi!
How's it going?
Greetings, folks. Thanks for tuning in to 2K Sports for our latest presentation of NBA basketball. Along with Grant Hill and Richard Jefferson, this is Brian Anderson, and we've got our reporter, Allie LaForce.
And the win was there for them, but they just let it get away. Just couldn't make enough plays late.
They played pretty solid basketball, but a few miscues is all it takes to turn a win into a loss, especially against a good team.
So the Raptors starting five, Anunoby and Barnes are the forwards. Fred VanVleet out there with Colin Sexton, and it's Siakam in at the center, filling out the middle. Well, we're at the time of the calendar when some teams go through a mid-season lull. Grant, what has to be done to avoid that?
Well, first of all, you have to keep your composure. You cannot panic. And of course, this is when a coach earns his keep. Motivation becomes key. Keeping the players focused and making sure nobody starts coasting.
VanVleet, the pass to Sexton. Outside Anunoby. Clock at 6. Jordan against Sexton. From outside, off the mark. Here's the three. And it's Toronto with a rebound. Pass to VanVleet. Siakam outside. O'Neal pulls it in.
Outstanding work to send him away. They sniffed that one out.
Jordan with it. Siakam covering. And he makes it.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
Now here's Sexton. Outside Anunoby. Oh, swiped away. Here's Pippen. Kept alive. And that one's good. The magician.
That'll drive your coach crazy, failing to box out. Ugh.
Oh, yeah, you think you got to stop, and it's wasted because of sloppy work on the glass. You literally practice that every day.
And he'll take a trip to the line for two. Clearly got fouled on that shot.
For most one-and-done players, it takes a couple of years to get going. Not the case for Colin Sexton, averaging 21 points per game during his second year.
And the first one at the line is good. And why is it, RJ, that Colin Sexton hit the ground running as a pro?
Yeah, I think it's his mindset. Colin Sexton, he has zero fear. His game is translated well from college. Sexton is explosive and thrives in more of an open style.
All right, both free throws good from Sexton. Here in the first quarter with about 2 minutes gone by. Pass to Pippen. Back to Payton for three. He's in his comfort zone. 2 for 2 to start this one.
An outstanding first quarter from the field.
Outside Sexton.
Tough call for his coach. Second foul already. We'll see how much the staff trusts him.
Bryant, he's checked in for Jordan.
Coming onto the floor for your home team, Kobe Bryant.
Van Vliet finds Sexton. Outside Anunoby. Back to Sexton. To the inside. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Van Vliet. O'Neal pulls it in.
That was a good look for him from mid-range, but just couldn't make the defense pay.
Van Vliet against Payton. And they call an illegal screen here. Already it's February. Let's see how things look out west. They've been enjoying a truly spectacular run this season, sitting on top of the mountain in the first place spot. They swipe it. Payton against Van Vliet. Pass to Bryant. There's the triple. Barnes with the rebound. Toronto trailing. Siakam in the post. He's against Bryant. Siakam, no good.
0 for 4 to start things off. Got a bit of a pillow fight brewing here, but they're going to get it going.
And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
And guys, so many great players coming out of Canada. The Raptors have converted a nation, not just watching basketball, but to playing it as well.
At the line for 2.
Shooting 2.
And he drops the first. And Grant, you think back to those early Raptors jerseys with the big dinosaur. They admit it was aimed at the kids.
Yeah, of course. I mean, rather than win over the older hockey fans, they went after the younger generation. And now they're all grown up and packing the seats.
That's also good, so he hits both free throws. Here's Toronto with the ball. They trail by 9. Outside Anunoby. Sexton up top. Siakam, the pass to Sexton. Shot clock at 5. Now Van Vliet. Siakam, right side. The 3 from Sexton. Rebounded by Pippen.
And lockdown defense against one of the best three-point shooters in the league.
And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. All right, a chance to check out stats for Colin Sexton.
At the line for your home team, Gary Payton. 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
First free throw is good. Man, there are a lot of insane records in the NBA history books. Which do you think are the most unbreakable, RJ?
Well, I've got 4 off the top of my head. The 100 points by Wilt. I think LeBron James' playoff scoring record, because a player is going to have to go to like 13 finals, and they're going to have to average 25 points a game in order to pass that. And then AC Green, he's got almost 1,200 consecutive games played. That's 15 straight seasons.
And I'd throw Stockton's assist record in there as well.
Yeah, no one's catching that because he didn't miss many games either.
And Toronto calls time here.
things just aren't going their way. He clearly wants to talk it over.
Good timeout if you ask me. They have the momentum, and coach wants to find a way to try and stop it.
Make some noise for your Dance Team! Get ready for your Dance Team!
And here are the Raptors now. 11-point game. It's stolen away. In transition. And the basket by Pippen.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
Trent outside. Pass to Porter. And the shot's good. Now another view of that incredible mobile one drive.
Yeah, they're trying to close this gap. Always a good option to probe the paint and see if you can get an easy one inside. And when you watch the way Trent Jr. can take over a game, just a gifted scorer who can explode once he gets going. He's impossible to slow down.
Now here's Bryant. Boy, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. He drops it from range.
They've shown so much energy right from the start, particularly on the offensive end.
They came out swinging, really setting the tone on offense, and the opposition has not been able to respond.
Outside Porter. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot two.
Personal foul.
And with Trent Jr., he very much is a microwave scorer, Grant.
Oh, he heats up in an instant, BA. A bit of a streaky shooter overall. I would like to see him round out his inside game to find new ways to score if his shot isn't there.
That's good from Porter. Hits both from the stripe. Here's Pippen.
Remaining in the first 2 minutes.
Bryant outside. Pass to Pippen. Now Bryant, guarded by Trent. Shot clock at 6. Fires top of the key. The shot comes out, and Toronto will go the other way with it. 1:37 left in the first. And here's Porter outside. 2 shots, 2 makes. Off to a good start.
A dangerous shooter from deep. All Porter needs is a little daylight, and he's good to fire.
Here's Nash. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him. He gets it in there.
And they're behind right now because they're failing to play quality defense. It's that simple.
Now here's Sexton. They trail by 11. Trent outside. 59 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. That's tipped. Stolen by Bryant. Here we go, one-on-one. Here's Pippen. The putback. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Building a big advantage early with a terrific all-around performance.
They got off to such a hot start, and that can keep you energized throughout the whole game.
Now here's Trent. Back to Sexton. 34 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Here's Achua. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
First personal foul, 4th team foul. Shooting for Toronto, Precious Achua at the line for 2.
And he knocks down the first one. RJ Barrett, he's checked in for Bryant. So 1 for 2 that time at the stripe. Here's Nash, checked by Sexton. The offensive rebound. Here's Rodman. Great D that time from Porter. Outside Sexton. No good off the glass.
Well, okay, well, I like his aggressiveness, but like the defense was waiting on him that time.
And after just 1 quarter of play, a double-digit differential on the scoreboard.
10.
Up by 12. After this break, we'll be back with the start of the second quarter on 2K Sports.
Get ready for your dance team.
Great to have you with us. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And from what we've seen here from the home team, what's your take so far?
Give it up for their D. They're battling, communicating, and coming up with key stops.
It's been a group effort, and that's what it takes to play the kind of defense that they've played. Great showing from them.
We've got RJ Barrett, and it's the Magician in at the power forward position. Barnes passes to Siakam. O'Neal pulls it in.
I thought he had that all sewn up, but somehow the defense just threw him off.
Raptors foul.
And now it seems Siakam is in his prime. How do you see his place in the league, Grant?
Well, I really like him, but he seems to be an elite second option. Not sure if you want to build an entire offense around him, but certainly has proven to be an important piece to a championship-level team.
And for Toronto, Van Vliet and Trent Jr. team up as the backcourt. Barnes and Siakam serve as the big men as they go small. And it's Anunoby in at the small forward position. Back to Payton, 6 to shoot.
When he's defending, Siakam is just all over you. He's got great footwork and fast hands. And now, almost all their points coming from the paint.
Payton against Van Vliet. Pass to Trent. Left side, Anunoby. Trent outside. Over Jordan. Trent's shot is off.
And right now, they're +8 in the rebounding category. That's helping them run away with this.
And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Well, guys, Pascal Siakam's play had dipped for a while after he got the big bag. He said, it was like, you got the max contract, but are you the guy? That's something I really struggled with. But there's still another level that I can get to, and I see myself as an all-star, and there's a lot more to unleash. Brian?
Yeah, just now entering his prime, Allie. Thank you. Back to Payton. Three-pointer. Here's O'Neal. And down it goes. Jam that one home.
Oh, nothing soft about that.
Was not going to be denied. Just took the dunk that was right in front of him.
And that's his MO. Be physical, get in position for the putback, and throw it down. The defense got to know that's what he's looking to do.
And Toronto calls time here. Grant, we always talk about great footwork from post players, but how about perimeter players?
You know, I'm glad you brought that up, BA. Great perimeter players have elite footwork. The footwork helps to create the opportunity to score, whether that's shooting a three off the dribble or even in the post-up. Great, elite, fantastic, iconic guards who could do it all have superior footwork. Believe that.
Get ready for your dance move.
Bryant, he's checked in for Barrett. Here's Van Vliet. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. Outside Anunoby. Pass to Trent. Back to Anunoby. Now Trent. 6 on the shot clock. Van Vliet outside. Here's Barnes. And again, no good by Toronto. Jordan with it. Van Vliet covering. Right at the free throw line. Here's O'Neal. And he goes up strong with a one-handed jam.
He turns the offensive board into a big slam.
Wow, he was so well positioned there. Credit his anticipation. Now here's Anunoby. Pass to Trent. Takes a three. And again, Toronto, no good.
And they're up considerably because of their efforts on the glass.
Here's Bryant. O'Neal inside. He's guarded by Barnes. That shot is good by O'Neal.
And there he is. I mean, attacking the boards, converting off the misses. I mean, trying to do everything he can to secure this W.
Always giving max effort on the glass, taking everything they'll give him.
And play stops. A whistle there on what looks like an illegal screen.
You're not going to fool the officials too often on an illegal screen.
That's a very avoidable turnover. You gotta focus on the details.
Colin Sexton's checked in for Trent. Now here's Jordan. They lead by 20. That's the most we've seen. Here's O'Neal. And it's good. Fought through contact. Hit the shot and will go to the line.
Pascal Siakam. Third personal foul. Second team foul. At the line for your home team, Shaquille O'Neal. One shot.
One shot.
They're having very little success right now.
And they really could take a different approach, right? Find something that works.
And Toronto calls time here.
There's just a lot of wide open lanes to the rim here. That'll drive your coach nuts.
Yeah, we can see over here. The coach, he has some choice words for his team. Words we cannot repeat.
And in the second quarter, a little under 3.5 minutes played already. Sexton misses.
Yeah, they just can't seem to end the drought no matter where they shoot it from.
This is snowballing for them. They've got to get a good look next time down.
Now here's Payton. He's got 9. Here's O'Neal, and he jams it home with authority.
I'll be honest, he's having a better quarter than a lot of my nights back when I played.
Knocked away. Ooh, it's stolen by Jordan. Lets it fly. Barnes with the rebound. Right side, Sexton. Ooh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. RJ, you played with some of the greats. LeBron, Duncan, Dirk, Jason Kidd, just to name a few. But if the game were on the line, who would you want taking the last shot? Putting you on the spot here.
I'm going to be really honest. I have been in great situations with all of those guys, and they have all delivered. So this isn't, but I'm going to go with the person that's delivered the biggest shot of my career, and that was Kyrie Irving, and he hit the clutchest shot in NBA history. Argue with me if you want. You're going to lose it.
And no argument here. And some changes here for the Raptors. Looney's checked in for Siakam. Achua comes in for Scotty Barnes. And it's Porter Jr. in for Anunoby. All right, both free throws good from Sexton. Here's Nash. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. Bryant outside. Pass to Yao. Looney on the double team. Out left to the wing. Just 3 to shoot. Nash misses.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Sexton against Bryant. Sexton, that's good. Sexton's got 6.
That's a guy you want taking shots, a quality offensive player.
And that streaking rack attack is the Mobile One drive.
Yeah, he made that drive look easy, but that had a high degree of difficulty.
Here's Nash. Pass to Yao. Here's Nash from behind the arc. Knocks down the long J.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Always plays hard until the final whistle, no matter what the situation is.
Now here's Van Vliet. 1:51 left in the second period. Oh, they get a hand on it. Here's Pippen from the wing. Off the left rim and out. Here's Bryant from 6 feet out. He nails it. He's got 5.
Yeah, they've given up so many second chance points. It's really been the catalyst for this run.
Outside Sexton. Pass to Achua. Van Vliet on the wing. And they're running. Here's Bryant. And then Bryant with the dunk.
They're really in control on both ends of the floor right now, forcing turnovers and finding easy points while the other guys struggle to keep up.
Now here's Porter. He's got 7.
Home team foul. Scottie Pippen.
The Raptors making a switch here. Payne's checked in.
Team foul. Substitution on the court.
Clock at 6. They get the rebound. And that'll be Toronto's ball as it goes out of bounds. Raptors able to keep possession. Trent, he's checked in for Payne. There's 37 seconds left in the first half of basketball. And there's the whistle. Illegal screen is the call.
This game will get even further away from them if they can't protect the ball. The screener was leaning a bit right there. His feet may not have been planted. Pretty obvious call by the officials.
Look, guys get away with this all the time, but on this occasion, he got caught.
Here's Nash. Pass to Barrett. Fires for three. Porter pulls it in. Now here's Sexton. Can they get it? And that one hits the back iron.
They say it's a make or miss league, and there's sometimes that you miss.
That one goes. Count it.
I like the intention, the focus, finding a way to make it work inside.
Doesn't go that time. And through the first half, a pretty lopsided affair. Delivering the blowout. All right, now let's check in with Allie LaForce. Allie, what do you have?
I'm alongside Coach Nick Nurse, and I know you're not too happy with the execution at the defensive end. What needs to be cleaned up?
Yeah, we're making some mistakes on some of the switches. We're making some mistakes on some of the weak side. And then when we did get them to miss a couple, they tipped them right back in. So lots to clean up there.
Okay, it'll be a tough halftime speech from Coach.
Allie, as always, thank you. We'll be right back to begin the third quarter right after this.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
After one half of play, it's been a one-sided affair. Hey, everybody, welcome back. This is Ernie Johnson alongside Shaquille O'Neal and Kenny the Jet Smith. Taking a look at this home squad. Kenny, how'd you feel about it?
Man, this was a brawl inside. Shaq, I know you like this. Man, guys were sacrificing their bodies, making plays through contest, just wearing the hard hat. That's how this game's gotten out of hand so far.
Shaq, let's get your insight on Toronto.
They're not shooting it well so far. Actually, they can fellas, I got an idea for them. They eat the post. Let the big man eat. Jeez.
And that does it for our halftime show. We now take you back to Kevin Harlan for the start of the third period.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. And it's Jordan in at the 2. It's stolen. And for the Raptors, Barnes and Siakam serve as the big men as they go small. Colin Sexton out there with Fred VanVleet. And it's Anunoby in at the 3 slot. Now here's Jordan. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. Just 5 on the clock. Over VanVleet. Jordan misses. Here's Toronto with the ball. And it's O'Neal in at the 5. Pass to Sexton. Poke loose. And that goes out of bounds. Last touch by Sexton. And for the Raptors, Anunoby and Barnes are the forwards. Fred VanVleet out there with Colin Sexton. And it's Siakam in at the center. Here's the Magician. Second shot opportunity. And the layup is good. O'Neal's got 15 points.
And they're giving up way too many second chance points.
Outside Sexton. VanVleet outside. Anunoby finds Barnes. Outside Sexton. No good on the 3.
The defense just giving him the easy look there. He's not going to miss that.
And he hits it and gets hacked. A 3-point chance here if he can convert.
He drops yet another dive. Just facilitating this offense like a maestro.
First team foul. At the line for your home team, Michael Jordan. At the line for 1.
And we're about a minute and a half in the second half. Got a piece of it. Payton with a steal. Over Van Vliet. Payton's shot is good. He's got 11.
Since half, there's been a stark contrast between these teams. I'm talking about efficiency at the offensive end.
And start with their defense. They've been intense on that end, and they can actually help their offense as well.
Now here's Van Vliet. Looking for his first basket, still in this one. Here's Pippen. Check by Sexton. Oh, there's the alley.
They're making it look easy out there. Just having fun.
Man, their offense is clicking. Players, coaches, everybody, they are in sync.
Outside Sexton. Back to Van Vliet. Outside Anunoby. Pass to Van Vliet. Outside Anunoby. And it's hard to overstate the impact OG Anunoby has on defense, Greg.
Hey, BA, an absolute terror on the wings. I mean, he has great length, moves well, just one of the best one-on-one perimeter defenders in the league.
Shooting two.
That free throw is good from Anunoby. And good on the second, so he makes them both. A little under 2.5 minutes gone by in the third quarter. Pass to Bryant. Payton against Van Vliet. Elbow shot on the way. Not going to go that time. So the Raptors will take it the other way. Outside Sexton. Outside Anunoby. And here's Van Vliet from the arc. O'Neal pulls it in. O'Neal's got 12 rebounds here tonight. Big time effort.
Coming out stone cold here. Sometimes the break will do that to you.
Now here's Bryant. He has 7. Jordan finds Bryant. Shoots over Anunoby. Bryant, no good. Outside Sexton. Over Jordan. Sexton misses.
How did he break that one? He smoked it. Everything was set up for that to be an easy basket.
The Magician misses.
That's his shot, and one I'm sure he wants back.
And again, Toronto, no good. Boy, this could snowball if they continue to put up points.
I can't say enough about their performance.
Bryant, and the jumper is on the mark. Bryant's got 9.
That may be not the highest percentage of looks right there, but look, you can't argue with results, I guess.
Pass to Sexton. Payton against Van Vliet. Knocks it loose. Oh, stolen by Payton. In transition, here they come. And slam dunk by Jordan.
And that's what happens when you don't take care of the ball.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
We know mistakes lead to breaks. That's just textbook right there.
Barnes, it's good. Boy, this offense has been dynamic and diversified.
Just everyone sharing the ball and sharing the load makes you difficult to defend.
Here's O'Neal. 15 points in the game. Bryant outside. The three-pointer off the mark.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Anunoby blocked. They retain possession. Tipped away. And that'll be Toronto's ball as it goes out of bounds. Raptors able to keep possession. And the Raptors with some changes. Achua comes in for Anunoby. And it's Gary Trent Jr. in for Van Vliet. It's time to take a glance again at that superb block.
Yeah, good offense comes from great defense. This lead is only getting stronger with plays like that.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
Outside Sexton, 6 to shoot. Rodman with a rebound.
Credit the defensive effort there, not giving him room to operate.
Here's Bryant. Count that one. He's got 11.
And why go away from attacking inside if the D has no answer for you?
That was another look at our Mobile One drive of the game just a moment ago.
And you know, B.A., even with the game well in control, he's going right at the rim. I love it.
Back to Sexton. Pass to Siakam. Back to Sexton. Fires from the line. And the Raptors miss again.
Okay, so if I were to say this was a disaster of a period for him, it would be an understatement. But hey, sometimes you gotta shoot your way out of the slump, even for him. Nice work there to get a body, seal off his man, and collect the glass. That is textbook.
Siakam, no good. One side is dominated tonight.
Yeah, they've done a fantastic job of imposing their pace and style of play.
While he's a bit undersized for a forward, he more than makes up for it with his bounce.
They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
Here's Sexton.
Shooting for Toronto, Colin Sexton. 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
That free throw misses. And the Raptors with some changes. Looney's checked in for Siakam. And it's Porter Jr. in for Scotty Barnes. And the second free throw is good. 35 seconds left in the third quarter. Pass to Nash. And here's Bryant. Here's Nash. Check by Sexton. Here's Yao. Puts it up from 12. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. The Raptors making a switch here.
Toronto, Cameron Payne.
And Toronto has possession. Trent outside. With 1 on the clock. Oh, and the buzzer beater is good.
Great job ending the quarter on a high note.
That's the play that pumps up the whole team, and they'll try to carry that energy into the next period.
And as we conclude the third, pretty much a blowout here. It's been a one-sided affair. Delivering the blowout. And fourth quarter back. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
This is the definition of team chemistry. I love to see this kind of communication and connection between teammates leading to the perfect pass.
Serving it up on a platter, that is a beautiful dish. And 2 teammates on the same page, woo.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may already be out of hand. R.J. Barrett out there with Kevin Porter. Then it's Danilo Gallinari, and it's ABC in at the 5, roaming the paint. Outside Porter. Pass to Gallinari. Cash. Assisting on the play was Porter. And here are the Raptors now. The ball's knocked loose. And stolen by Barrett. Here's the break. Here's Rodman. Ooh, good finish at the rack off the slick feed.
Transition basketball, the most reliable way to generate easy looks.
Yeah, when you hustle on the break like he does, good things tend to happen.
And no lack of aggression on that move. Good for the 2K drive. Back to Payne. Pass to Looney. Now here's Achua. He's covered by Gallinari. Achua can't hit. And we played through about a minute here in the fourth. Here's Rodman. He's guarded by Porter. Here's Yao. Up top, Porter. Shot clock at 6. 13 feet out. Goes back up. And it's good on the lay-in.
You know, they're really being bullied right now defensively. 8 of the last 10 points have come from the inside.
Porter, the pass to Payne. Now Porter. Pass to Payne. Well, we've seen coaches' challenges introduced to the NBA. I think they've been great. What's your take, RJ?
Well, the league does a really good job of working with the replay center and Secaucus, but there's one tweak. If you win your challenge, I feel like you should get a second. That's just in my opinion.
Man, I agree 100%. Now here's Porter. Inside. Pass to Gallinari.
Strong move inside. Gallinari can beat you with finesse. He can also beat you with power.
At the line for your home team, Danilo Gallinari, taking 2 shots.
That's good for Gallinari. Korkmaz is checked in for Toronto. Banton comes in for Payne. Gallinari hits them both. Here's Banton. Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
To halt the run. Porter's shot is off. Fourth quarter of play. We're about 2.5 minutes through it now. Here's Barrett. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
First personal foul.
Well, Grant, we're seeing players extend their careers. Often diet plays a big role. How important was that in your day, and how important do you think that is now?
It's so important. The food you put into your body, the rest, the recovery, all of that plays a role in extending your career and having great longevity along the way.
The first free throw is good.
And man, looking good from the line so far this half.
Barrett drops them both. A touch under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the fourth. Pass to Mikhailuk. Count it. Good. Mikhailuk's gotten his first bucket of the night.
Nice dribble move to get to the hoop for an easy 2.
Outside Barrett. Here's Rodman. The teardrop, and he lays it in.
Making the floater look this smooth is not as easy as it looked. It's a challenging shot.
Pass to Korkmaz. Here's Mikhailuk. Back to Korkmaz. He can't get it to go. Some solid defense from Barrett. Gallinari, the pass to Porter. And down it goes. 2 points.
This run has been fueled by their Matador defense.
Pass to Mikhailuk. Here's Korkmaz, guarded by Barrett. Back to Mikhailuk from deep. Second chance shot. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
First team foul.
And the NBA always tinkering with the rule book, Richard. Any rules you'd like to see changed? The Richard Jefferson effect?
No, a lot of people ask me about the 4-point shot, and I just tell them, do you see where Steph and Clay and Damian Lillard are shooting from now? Where are you going to put a 4-point shot? All we're going to do is reward those guys for a skill that they already have. And I think sometimes you also have to look at the impact that it will have on the game of basketball. If you just have kids trying to shoot these shots or trying to see where they can come from, then you have no idea what it will do to their skill impact. So I don't think that that would be a good thing for the game of basketball.
Good on the second one. They have really been in control of this one.
You don't want to get complacent here.
Pass to Barrett. Goes to the reverse layup and drops it in.
And force feeding the ball inside. I mean, no reason to go away from what's working.
To the paint. Here's Looney. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
Third personal foul.
Man, he made sure to get his money's worth on that foul.
At the line for the Raptors, Kevon Looney. 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
First one falls for him. Well, the NBA has gotten tougher on flagrant fouls, but you see instances where guys get hurt. They miss a lot of time, and yet there's only a 1-game penalty for the fouler. Something to look at, you think, RJ, or no?
Well, if the flagrant results in games missed due to injury, then maybe the fouler should miss more games. The only problem with that is you can see players starting to embellish on their injury in order to make sure that other people get suspended. That's how petty our league is.
Outside Porter. Pass to Yao. Over Looney. The shot misses, and it's Toronto taking it the other way. And the foul called on Danilo Gallinari. That's his first foul of the game. Here's Benton. Here's Mikhailuk. Pass to Benton. Looney with the ball. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Foul. 4th team foul. At the line for the Raptors, Kevon Looney, taking 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That free throw, no good. You know, RJ, we've seen it for years. The final minute of a game can take up to 20 minutes of real time, or sometimes longer. You think that's something the league needs to look at?
Well, the league wants to look at that, but you also have to make sure that you keep the integrity of the game. If there is strategy that you can use, whether it's taking a foul or calling a timeout, you try and use it. So the league has to make sure that they find that delicate balance of flow, but also allowing people to use the rules.
Pass to Rodman.
2 minutes remaining in the
Here's
game.
Yao.
2 minutes.
He's defended by Looney.
And let's face it, they won't get back in the game with fouls like that.
First personal foul. 3rd team foul. Into the lineup for your home team, Jordan Poole.
.157 left in the fourth quarter. Pass to Porter. And then Porter with the dunk.
I love seeing Porter attack the rim. Keeps the defense from overplaying him on the perimeter.
Poole outside. And here is Barrett. And here's Gallinari. He's guarded by Porter. Back to Barrett. 5 on the clock. Outside Porter. There's the three. Pure from three-point range.
Now you have to extend that defense. I mean, you really have to stay connected to him at all times.
And the lack of defensive pressure on shots like that is a big reason they're down by double digits.
Outside Payne. Pass to Korkmaz. Launches it. Rodman with a rebound. Outside Porter. Now here's Poole. Outside Barrett. Back to Poole. Outside Porter. Shot is up. Offensive board.
Now that takes a skillful touch.
Yeah, excellent control to just ease the ball back up and in. Pass to Korkmaz. Here's Benton. Outside Payne. That shot is off. Here's Rodman. Outside Barrett. Poole left side. Back to Barrett. Here's Rodman. So the home crowd happy here as they get the victory. We saw two different teams tonight. One played with confidence, operating flawlessly. The other just looked lost.
And the energy in this building was awesome. The crowd was involved from the jump, and once they started to really pour it on, it was fun to see how it all came together.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. This is Brian Anderson thanking you for watching. We'll see you next time.